find something, we almost always ask around. Online advertisement is taking over the traditional one. Today, we live more in the World Wide Web than in real life, creating new forms of communication and socialization. Large corporations have emerged thanks to this new digital reality. Internet trades range around $9.5 trillion a day. That is $7 million transferred every minute. Among the 40 richest people on Earth, more than half of them made their billions thanks to the net. Are you a part of this world? Probably not. Only 2% of the global population makes a profit with the internet. The other 98% work without any profit. Would you like to broaden your horizons without having to go back to school and study again? If you had the opportunity, would you be able to seize it? COLIBRI gives you real opportunity to make money from the internet. We have created a revolutionary framework that operates in the digital markets and can give you only gains. COLIBRI is the meeting point between supply and demand of the 3 largest markets on the internet: advertising, social, and e-commerce. A platform where very few actions are needed to start gaining COLIBRI coins, the virtual currency that you'll be able to use to buy products directly on the platform. You'll be able to gain from collaborations with others. The bigger your network, the more you learn. COLIBRI is real, and thousands of people have already joined us. Discover this new digital economy. What are you waiting for? The future is now. Be COLIBRI. Be the change you want to see.
Wonderful. Good morning, everybody. My name is Eliade Prisco. I'm very glad to be here this morning with you, to have the opportunity to present this project that we have put together in the last couple of years. I'm very enthusiastic because I saw the energy in this room, and when I'm together with people that have energy, I feel like home. So thank you for having us here, and my job is going to give you a little idea. I hope you understand my English. Yeah? I hope that what I'm going to present to you will appeal. Many years ago, of course, I was in your age, in your position, and I had to make my mind up for what I was going to do in the future. And somebody told me back then that if you want your future to change, then you have to change now. Does that make sense? You have to change along the way. And based on that small message that I got, I have put together my projects. I've lived with it day after day, and this is what is being the result of it. COLIBRI is a platform where people come together and bring their own knowledge, their own working ideas, and they can do business by just joining this already existing platform. But before I talk a bit more about COLIBRI, I have a question, because I'd like just to know whether I'm talking to the people that have the right set of mind. I was told that in this room there are people that think a bit out of the box. Is that right? Are you thinking out of the box? You like thinking out of the box? Yeah? Great. Because unless you think out of the box, I think today, in today's world, you cannot survive. It's become very, very tight, and especially for people that are approaching the market today. If we look at figures on employment and how things have been done in the past, today the reality is completely different. And you, I suppose, agree with me if I say that in today's world, if you don't have ideas or you don't have a good preparation, then to become something outstanding is very difficult. Do you agree? Yes. Yes? Yes. I've got some fans with me already. Saying this, something comes to my mind on which is a small story that changed my life completely. Because of environment in the last 15 years, if you look at how employment has gone, and I take very much the example of some of our people in the States. Employment rate here in Europe with the crisis has gone high. It's gone very, very high. And if today's approach on the market is with traditional or the way things have been going in the last few years, it's very tough to get anywhere. A story changed me when somebody told me one day that some scientist had taken a big tank of water and they put in this tank of water a barracuda. Everybody knows what a barracuda is? Yeah? A barracuda is a fish that would eat any other fish that comes along. He just devours everything. And together with the barracuda, they put in this tank a glass to divide one area with another area, and put on the other side a little goldfish. What do you think the barracuda thought as soon as he saw a small fish? Let me go and get him. Because he eats anything that he finds. Only that in this big tank, there was a glass in the middle. And the barracuda went from one side, saw the fish, took all his energy, goes towards the goldfish, and boom! He's hit. And he goes, oh, what's this? But of course, the fish is there, he wants to eat it. So he goes back, takes some more energy, goes back, and boom, he hits this thing again. Wow. He does this a couple of times. He tries and tries to get this barracuda, this goldfish. But of course, the glass was dividing the goldfish from the barracuda. And after about 7 days, the scientists did one thing. They took out the glass, and the barracuda was swimming along with the goldfish, and he never tried to eat that goldfish again. Moral? That today's mindset and what we have been educated with, I believe that if we go by what we are told with the surroundings around us, then, or probably, we will miss opportunities, we will miss things that are around us because we don't have the right open mind. Would you agree that it's important to have an open mind? Yes? Yes, give me the hand because it's a hand for you. The more your mind is open, the more you can achieve what you want. And I hope that each one of you in this room has some dreams like I used to have them many years ago. And I am proud to say that many of these could happen. Because if you are not living in your box and you go out of your box, things can happen. Now let me tell you what Colibri is all about. Because before I tell you this, it is important that I have your mindset. Because we are not what is a very traditional so-called another work, another opportunity. We try to put together a project where everybody can feel home, and especially for people like I'm told in this room, you are already part of a network, right? And you're doing a great job, I believe. I'm hearing great stories. And what we like to do with our community is helping anybody that wants to create some income by doing what they usually do already every day, be part of a big revolution. You saw the video? A lot of money is made on the internet every day. We are talking about 7 million every minute. While I'm talking here, more than $20 million have been created on the net. Who would like to have some part in that? Just a few? Who wouldn't? Who raises his hand whatever I say? Yeah, I know. So what we have done, what we thought is, we are doing things on the net every day. Facebook today has become what it has become because we have shared it with other friends. Is it correct? Groupon has done the same thing. They have become what they have become because I've shared with my friend, he's shared with his friend, and so on and so on. How much money have we made out of this? Nothing. Well, Colibri is a platform for everyone. By doing this, if you have the will to teach other people how to use the net and be part of this revolution that this network is creating, that you are participating in all of these turnovers. Every single euro, dollar, or whatever you come from, of turnover that goes to the platform, there is a little share for who has helped us to build this massive network. I hope that with these small words, I could at least get a little bit of your interest. We believe very much in personal growth, so the more you grow personally, the more you believe in yourself, the more you can achieve. We teach these things, these principles are what our business is based on. If you are curious and you want to know more about what this project is all about, we have a stand out here and you can come and visit there, you can come and talk to our people, and we have created a website where you can register. We can continue to inform you of the developments. We're still very small. We are expanding right now in many countries into Europe. And if you're interested, please send us your CV, send us your information, and we send you some information back. Thank you very much for having me. Have a great day, and I wish you all the best in your future. Bye.